everybody's live.
Yeah, it'll be really nice when we watch the videos and no one sees that.
Write it down.
Hey, everybody, Edgar Bennett is back. You missed the highlight.
So don't worry, Bill has a built-in excuse.
Brooks is
really
still out. It's
Everybody's,
taking too long to play, but they're
more.
playing too fast before he can hit play.
But you know, I'm cruising right now because I just win all my games because I'm in the Central. But
I know you're not fucking talking about me.
What?
Win all my games.
Clearly, Chad May is the guy.
Now, conditionally speaking, you got to consider May over Moon here.
Yeah, I mean,
You got to make that consideration.
Yeah, I think it's a good range. I feel like Detroit tempers the flames of Dan's anger because it crushes him all weekend slowly. So instead of getting angry at the end, where he's kicking boxes and breaking doorknobs, he's already he's like by
He's already down
middle of Friday, he's like, fuck this team.
The flames are everywhere. You can't stop them out.
Barry Sanders.
Flames! Side of
So what you're saying is,
I'm saying that Detroit is good for you.
instead of showing up with complete dumpster fire, he's
Oh, really? My
all
computer's sparking.
weekend. So
no, it's
he
No,
gradually
he
adjusts to it.
explodes.
Flash goes back.
Man, you know.
Hey, ready? Victory! Take a moral victory right now.
A moral victory?
Yeah. Bill won the toss.
Sweet.
That'll be the only thing he wins today.
Last
Yeah,
night I was reading the
it's true.
ranking of all the Star
Bill
Trek
has an
series.
S.
I was outraged.
Okay. Alright, so in order for you to be outraged, clearly next gen is not
30 yard line.
It is not.
Woo! So the
Iron
ranking
Coke.
in this outrageous
And I wouldn't have
listing.
been outraged
Right.
necessarily.
Iron to Coke.
That can be number 2 wasn't my outrage.
It was
Your
what they
Series
ranked number
was
one.
number one then, right?
What's that?
Your Series was number one.
No, it was 3.
Like the original.
Bill's smiling.
PS9 was
Bill's already
I was
resigned
like,
himself to
no,
number one
that's wrong.
draft pick status.
For me, it's
Oh, 1 o'clock.
next
It was
gen
fun.
DS1.
You made the playoffs. That's a
DS9 is fucking.
No, I mean after
DS9 's
this
great.
season.
The original
DS9
series though.
You know what? I didn't like the end of DS9.
I didn't mean iteration.
The reason I'm not like is basically DS9 is just it's Babylon 5, but not so good.
You get one, Bill. You get one.
I get
So
one.
that's why I don't see it that way.
Okay.
I tried watching Babylon 5, and my head wasn't in it.
I
So you get
strongly dislike Babylon 5. I don't have a good reason. My reason is when I first started working my one job,
Oh, that was a nice ball too.
the one guy was like, I can't work Saturday night, so you're gonna end up working
That's what I mean,
Saturday
like,
night.
Favre's
Saturday
good.
night ever.
Favre is good.
I'm thinking
Favre
he's-
is
the
great.
way he said
Favre
it,
is great.
I'm thinking he's got like some
Good
type
stuff.
of
Favre is
family
great.
therapy or rehab.
I mean, you're moving
he's
from
gotta go
Everett to Favre, so I don't know what that ever feel like or ever will, because I'll never have that, but
And she's like, no, he watches Babylon 5 on Saturday.
that's a fucking
You
great
should
ball.
see his room, VHS.
Oh, what's what I mean? He's
every-
good, but he
No,
makes
he's
bad
not
throws
every
at times.
episode.
It's great coverage. Ingram's such a
I'm
burner.
like,
I know he's
are you
flying by
fucking
the
kidding
stats
me?
up there.
That was a great
So
fucking
that's why
ball.
you're
That was a great pass by
and
Bill.
he had
But
a
it's just
thing
No, by
like,
Favre
I
and
can't
the
work
ball.
Saturday
Yeah,
night,
It's
and
great
I'm like,
coverage.
okay, I can work with that.
I love
So
the
yeah, fuck Babylon 5, and anybody who's got to watch it instead of working occasionally.
Wow. That won't pause.
He can't.
I
You
think
watched it?
my issue with
No, I hate Babylon 5.
my issue with Babylon 5 was specifically and only just that it did not take place in the Star Trek universe that I'm in love with, and that is a
Now,
fault of mine.
please keep in mind, when I say I don't like Babylon 5, I did qualify it with I don't have a good reason for it.
Yeah.
Like, Babylon 5 could be amazing.
Thanks,
I don't know.
You should watch that one live.
I'll probably get around to it eventually.
I hope to eventually, but I love it.
I take a great deal of pleasure in the fact that all those
Yep.
tapes are probably in the trash somewhere.
There's a couple of missteps in DS9, but with a series that long and on, basic TV.
There are some awesome episodes in DS9, and there's there's some dark shit in there, especially with the
last 2.5 seasons.
Talking about bounty.
Fucking amazing.
with
Is there a butler bounty?
and
Not anymore.
Already?
it got too
Oh,
religious
it did get
at the
collected,
end.
you're right.
The whole religion thing bugs me.
I loved it. That's why I loved it so much.
You beat me last season.
It
I gave
was
you
really
the butler.
It has
bounty.
no, yes, it was.
Sort of.
Flat out.
I know, but you're
It
still
was, but not
you're still a
really.
good player.
It wasn't like
It was the way that Star Trek
Really?
should address religion.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it was scientific, and it was
Coaching
also like
You're like saying it.
the
to
founders were
make this
aliens.
game tough.
And they're
Gods
gods
were
are
aliens.
the same
it's
thing.
spiritual.
I didn't have any issues with the founders at all. I'm talking
Seriously.
about
Which,
pod rates.
by the way,
Get out of your
Hold
head.
on,
That's
what's
all,
five?
man. That's all you can do.
What about
I know.
the whole last episode was between the pod rates and the wormhole
Just
there.
want to hear.
nothing in it?
oh, okay. I guess I drank.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Ah, of course, I put in the wrong spot. Okay.
Still good, yeah. I knew I left one over there somewhere.
I remember really disliking the end of DS9 and thinking like that. I just don't like that.
So the very, very end
No,
gets
stay-
incredibly spiritual because of what happened down and around me. But I thought it was perfect because it didn't wrap any. Like there were no bows wrapped. You were just I felt like it ended, and I was like, wow, I could watch a whole other fucking season.
This is the whole time, like, I'm not a prophet. I'm just a guy.
Yeah, just like fucking. His entire character is amazing.
I completely agree with you. I love his character.
Yeah, he's.
I
grabbed
like
the wrong
him
guy,
as an
Reggie.
actor. I'm sorry he's not still in stuff. Like
Reginald get
I
grabbed the
wanted
wrong
to see
guy.
him, Patrick Stewart, continue on and have a huge career.
Yeah.
And the last time I saw him was at WizardCon in Philly.
Oh. You saw, what's his name? I don't know his name exactly.
Avery Brooks.
Yeah, thank you, Brooks. Yeah, I.
Well, you outscored against me from all last season.
I would
I
say
gotta
the
get
biggest
this one
misstep
first.
was when they
Check.
didn't bring, what's her name back? They couldn't get her under contract.
Oh, the Trill.
Yeah, because she was fucking amazing. Her character was
Her
fantastic.
character was good. I
Her
don't know
ca-
if she was great.
I'm talking about her character, and they built the character so strongly that when they had to bring in somebody new
Congratulations.
in the last season, like
You're no longer 3
they don't
Oh, thank you.
they don't
Yeah,
know.
thank you.
They
I'm at least
they
7-point Jordan.
Yeah.
fast forwarded her story arc
3-point
so
Jordan
hard
is all
because she
she
was
does.
so late coming. Like the first 5 or 6 episodes were built around her
Yeah.
to give her character, and it was like we shouldn't need that this late in the series. Like I should know all of the characters, and we should just be building more and more PowerPoints.
Well, they didn't
There
really
we go.
have a choice.
Someone wanted
No, they had no choice, and that's the shame of it.
But they
Like
did a good job building up the new character. Yeah.
they did, they did. They didn't have the luxury of like with Next Gen where she bails early, Yar bails early.
Why did she quit? I never
Money.
found out.
Money.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
He thought she was being a movie star.
It's the
Yeah,
same thing with
that-
Gates McFadden.
football guy.
She left because she wanted
I
to go
thought
to
they
war,
got
and then
rid
she
of her.
came back. No,
She came back. I thought they didn't like her,
Nope.
and they brought in.
both of them were the same exact thing. But Yar's character story is fucking amazing because of that.
Alright, so there's a.
When you watch, I'm talking
Oh,
to
yeah.
like you guys
Oh,
know
recovery
already, but
on
like
Minnesota?
Yeah, I've seen it like a dozen times.
yeah, you get to the end of the series.
Yep.
And then I think to myself, how the fuck would they? How would this have worked if
And
she
then I
didn't
recovered
leave, like, and come back?
Bill's
And like,
hopes are dead.
Data's characters come
They're,
in.
I'll
they're
be
dead.
honest with you.
No, they're not. They're
I
dead.
think her leaving really opened up.
Oh my god, Worf's character's fucking great.
Because he was like really two-dimensional in season 1, and then Worf started to flesh it out in season 2.
What's
Okay,
Worf?
so I think season 1 is like,
You know more about
it's like
Star Trek than you
season
do.
3.5.
It feels that way.
Like the
I'm not getting
first
around.
season of Next
Maybe
Generation
That was cool, like,
feels like
it's-
they were just trying to
Like Barry
comment.
Sanders, like
What-
out with
with-
Amber
Smith?
Bells.
Yeah, oh, yeah, absolutely.
And then
Tom Smith?
finally they got to season 2 and they're like, let's just do our own thing. And they did a great job with it.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's almost like, season 2 is the first real season of the Next Generation.
There's a couple episodes in season 1
Yeah,
that
buddy.
do a great fucking job.
You're absolutely right, but there's a lot of
It's,
there's a lot of
I didn't
episodes
practice
in
this
season
at
1.
all.
Sheer
I know.
just-
Yeah.
That was
I'm literally shooting
great job.
blind.
Yeah, you're
They're
absolutely.
just not that good.
They're not. No, it's a shame Because if they made something like, and obviously they're making it right now, but they don't have the people
And
that
that's
were in
the
it.
game.
Actually, if they're making next gen now with the cast that they have,
I mean, I couldn't expect
now,
my secondary to play like he did last year.
every season would have been fucking
thank you for
amazing. It
acknowledging.
wouldn't
I
feel like
know,
they were
dude.
testing
I watched their games.
season
You
one
played
and
really well.
copying
You
stuff.
did.
I mean,
Because of the
But,
way they
like,
make TV now.
I couldn't
like,
get
the
anything
shows
open.
are so much
I
more
couldn't
high
get
quality
anything
now.
in coverage. I was
Like I can't even imagine. I like have hope for the
I also
Star
think the Green
Trek.
Bay is actually a good matchup for Minnesota.
It seems like it's going to be positive.
I know we played a bunch
It
of
does.
Green Bay games, and like they match
But-
up pretty well.
Yeah.
I think Green
That-
Bay is
that
a good
you-
No, they have
I
the actors
kicked your ass
from
every
the
time.
Star
Yes,
Trek,
you did.
the actors from the movies.
No.
No.
No, see,
Sometimes you just need your ass beat.
My
no,
problem,
it's another,
Or
it's
Daddy.
another iteration of it.
my
I think
problem is
it
that it
takes
takes place in
It takes place in between original series and next season.
yes.
Which is
Just build speed.
so what's that like? If I remember, like about 40 years, like right in between.
I mean, it's
Are you going home,
100
Shadow?
between.
So it's 50
Yeah, I'll
years.
probably go home and
Yeah.
It's a good thing because Jared's ending his
Which is
vow
good
was
because they get
upstairs
William
back.
Shatner to do episodes.
Yeah, I'll go clean myself off.
There's
That's
funky
true.
noises.
What's that?
They
Also, if you could bring your towel back for me to dry
You
off.
want guest appearance.
Say again?
If you could bring
I
your
don't-
towel
we don't
back
need that.
for me to
Don't
dry
need
off.
it. But
I'll
they
just-
could.
I like the holy.
Well, I'm not talking about
You know
anything,
what it's
like, you know, like you can
This
just
is
be
a
like
reference to last season.
Yeah.
pop in as an admiral.
totally
give
missed
them
it.
whatever.
What
Right,
else?
right.
What else do you need, man?
She doesn't
What
need
else can I
it.
give you, Eric?
Well, handy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
My
If I were a
problem,
real
my problem
friend,
ends
I
up
just
being
want to
like with the new ones is that
It's devastating. And I don't even know. Like,
They
I don't,
end
I don't
up
know if that's like
creating
I'm
alternate
like, Jesus.
so the new
Oh,
movies.
the main guy
Yeah.
off to the line that has
That's what they
any
can
power
do with this.
or
So if they
speed.
want to feel like going
I
on
said
everything
everything
else,
else
oh,
is
it's
just
now an
picture.
alternate timeline. Instead
Everything
of
else
playing
is
with
just
the
not.
sandbox that they have,
Yeah,
they just be like, oh, now we're done with it. Let's just go this
Did
way.
you see Enterprise?
No, I did not.
Okay. Are you
You
ever
can
gonna
talk. I might eventually, but you can talk about it.
Pause, I thought you got injured.
Did you see Enterprise?
I was like,
Right, you see
there
how
goes
it
EJ.
I saw a couple
That's
episodes.
why I
I
always
wasn't
pause
interested.
this
Mortier said it got good after the first season.
I mean, that's
It's
gets
fine.
good after the first
The
season.
biggest problem is these kind of went like they created this gigantic event that doesn't come up ever in any other series that should be mentioned.
Because it's such a big deal.
Oh yeah, like basically there's an entire area of space that is just like a death zone, right? In our sector, in our quadrant of the galaxy.
Come on.
Yeah.
You
In
deserve
Enterprise. And this event that this used to be a death
I
zone
mean, I know it's so far.
is just like
D
not
Wash is
mentioned.
moving and
Maybe their
fucking
objective
boring.
was to handle
It was like, come on,
I
neighbors,
need
come
to-
on, Washington,
not
he's got a
mentioned.
slot.
They did
Come on,
make
Eileen.
series, but like
Exactly.
this is a
Come on,
gigantic
Eileen.
event in the history of the
Oh, I see what
Federation.
you're saying.
Like the fact that it would never come up in any of the subsequent series is.
I mean, there could, if you think about it, there could be millions
That's
of
getting
events that never got touched upon.
This event is too huge, and plus they came up with like
That's
new
getting
alien
housed.
species that are huge.
It might not be.
It's getting
That ideally should come up.
You say that, maybe their species died out,
Maybe it's.
and they
Okay.
just don't really talk about
You mean
it.
Bill was able to
I
convince you
suppose.
after?
You're-
I mean,
you're right.
look at Klingons.
Yeah.
Jordan, you know what you're
What
going
happened?
for
Some type of genetic, some type of like disease.
Ego.
Wow.
We don't talk
Corey
about it.
Fuller.
Yeah, that was
You have
funny.
two fucking-
actually.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Corey Fuller.
This is the
You're the
feeling.
fucking bane of
Bill,
my
at least
existence.
score
You're the
3.
fucking lead.
Jordan had the dignity to score 3 in his losses too.
He did.
So
He
just
did.
put up 3. Get in field goal range,
I feel like
Sputnik
they
that
had
shit, and then run the
slightly
clock.
overrun after the last game. Earned some of that power.
Yeah. I mean,
I just feel like these things.
and then I
should
heard that
come
you
up.
just ran all over course.
I guess it's why can't anyone just go progress the storyline? Why do we keep going back?
I mean, keeping in mind that I'm not really in a position
Oh,
to
for what?
influence.
I'm not
I
actually
feel
trying
like
to
they
short you.
probably should just.
Like
And you just-
anybody,
As you should.
anybody
Years
in this
past,
league.
Well, you're still a good returner. It's just as
even
an
to the
actor.
point of
Good years
the
past
area.
that area.
I can get him to move
Stuff
many
like
times
that.
I tried him.
Three
Now
series.
he's not. It's not that he's not moving. It's your guys.
That's
I mean,
what I'm
Voyager
saying.
does a good job because
Yeah.
it's so far outside.
I'm
Yeah, it does well. It's not a good
confident in my
job,
ability
but
to
it's
fuck up,
outside of the realm.
but I
of
know
that.
I
Voyager
I'm
just went
probably
like,
not.
I tried to do the same
Marino
thing
makes
with the
that
Vikings.
choice.
I don't
And,
know.
uh,
That's all I'm saying.
I think it's if your receiver was in better condition.
I don't.
They ended up
have
rolling
any-
out the 7 seasons. They did. I think there were 7 of Voyager.
There was.
Last game shot.
They did the whole thing.
You know, I mean,
That was weird.
The thing is I played badly.
I'm just glad I had
Okay,
a drone
I did
actually
play
go out
bad.
with Morgan so I could do that.
Because if I had played well, I would have
On at least 2 occasions, you don't even know what you call on offense, and multiple times on defense, right?
I don't know what happened there.
It was a blackout.
Yeah.
Have you seen Old School with Will Ferrell?
Oh, where he ends up like running around
Yeah.
the road.
But I'm
Guns everywhere.
confident.
Yeah.
I'm
But
very, very
there's a
confident
scene in
in
Old
Everett's
School where he
ability
like
to throw
recites like this incredibly
correct.
in-depth answer, and then
No,
he,
man,
like,
you get no screen.
Hello, what happened?
I was like,
I blacked out.
no screen?
I blacked out. That was great.
But Ray shut down my offense like it didn't exist.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't
Like,
really-
Jackie, you're right there, man. Get
I
the
couldn't
screen.
really
Get
run
the
the
sc-
ball.
What? Jackie,
And I
get the screen.
couldn't pass the ball. And so I mean, the only thing I was good at is throwing picks and fumbles.
Couldn't do Tiffany too.
Yeah. I'll be honest with you, that's exactly what I did. I did get weak good.
Nice, 3 yards.
Reggie.
Reggie fucking flies, man.
Greg,
Shit.
you're gonna tap in for Bill in the second half. Show him how to ball.
Fine, we play again. That shit.
Bill's in
ain't
a dark place.
gonna, we play again, fine. That shit ain't gonna happen again.
No, it's not. I didn't expect it to happen then. I was scared of our game.
Oh my god.
I was fucking worried.
Well,
About
I was
our game.
feeling pretty confident the way I've been playing all
Don't
weekend. I'm
recover,
like,
shame on
maybe
you.
Klein won't be so bad. Oops,
You're as bad as they are.
Dude, when I was up 10.
Eric beats me all the time. I'm in
I was up 10 or 17.
You mean
It was
this
the
thing?
third quarter.
Bitch, go. Yeah.
I had the ball. It was 4th down, and I looked at Bourdier because I was like, I don't want to punt
I don't
here
get blocks, dude.
because I might not get
Weird.
the ball back.
I don't
With
get.
your
I was like, I
design,
can
it's
still
weird.
fucking lose this game like that, but I still punt.
Don't
I was like,
get
I'm gonna
that.
punt. But I looked at Bourdier. We had that. I was like, I don't want to punt because once it gets into the 4th quarter, who fucking knows with the Saints?
Yeah, I really didn't want to give you that ball back. It's okay. I managed to hammer shit until it fell apart completely.
Good, now down.
He's
That'd
already
be surprised.
He's already in for the dark place.
Oh, I'm getting ready for the interview.
Oh, did you do that meet?
No, you said you were gonna do it to give it to
No.
to do the faces.
Okay.
I don't even know if anybody else is in the shower.
I don't know.
Man,
Hear what I said about Jared?
you didn't really feel it last year, but this is called the Saints
I
Fallout.
did not.
It didn't happen your first season, second
His
season.
bowels in the shower.
This ain't Narland, son. This ain't
Your
Narland.
sinuses are coming out of there for the last 10 minutes.
These
Yeah, I
shit
was
don't
unaware of
fly.
that, and that's
These
all.
shits don't
That's
fly.
one of the reasons I had.
Do you have any like voice vapor on your upper lip?
I can
Yeah,
refill
it's
mine
an
now.
idea.
Or I can just wait. I mean, realistically, if I stink, it's all your fucking problem, not mine.
Steve! We need a tagging! Someone who can ball!
Is anyone watching the feed? Straight.
Oh yeah.
Someone chat.
I'm very, very comfortable in ninth place in this league.
Are there people talking?
I'm comfortable in 10.
Any
No, you're not
bounties
worth
cashed
this month.
in today yet?
What was that?
Any bounties
bounties
kept?
today?
No. Butler got injured again, but
I think he was already clean.
we already had a bounty on him. You don't have to type it in. We just tell him. Anybody else?
You can type it out if
Then
you
it
want
looks like
to.
there's activity.
Eric, you can type
Huh?
whatever you want in there. We'll listen.
That's true. If you type it in, there's activity. You can tell whatever you want.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing, man?
Pretty good.
How you holding up?
Jesus fucking
What quarter is
Christ.
this? The 3rd? Holy fuck! Holy fuck, Bill! I'm gonna beat you so bad you fucking.
I'm gonna wish you didn't beat me so bad.
You're gonna be Minnesota again. He's gonna beat you so bad. You go back 2 iterations.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm having
I gonna beat
PTSD
I
to
gonna
our
beat
game.
you so bad. You're gonna wish me no beat you so bad.
Yeah,
He's
that's,
gonna remove you from the league. He's gonna erase everything.
Those are
you
pretty
did.
bad road.
dude, I would not object to being sent home right
Fine,
now.
I'm
I would
flashing back
gladly
on the
get in my
lead
truck
again.
and drive home.
Against me,
Yeah.
dude.
This is
He's got more points against Bill in the beginning of the 3rd than I scored in our whole game.
Yeah, but it's Bill.
That's true.
he's right.
Jesus Christ. I don't know.
I don't even think he can help
I
me
can't
right
wait
now.
for you versus Steve.
Part 2? Oh, you mean Bill versus Steve?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna do it.
I don't even think I need to call that the way Jackie was flying.
I don't think you can call because Bill's running.
Edgar's just gonna
Bill's
fumble.
defeated.
You know what Bill's problem is? He didn't bring his gun. He's throwing his whole center.
No, he's
off.
He always brings his gun.
He's leaning a little bit to the right or left. I don't know if he keeps one hit, but he keeps it all like that.
Wow.
That would have been amazing. That was perfect.
I don't
It's
even.
a ground.
I felt it in here.
I felt it.
It's gonna be so beautiful when Jordan bails out in his first game of the playoffs with Chad
To
May,
Eric,
quarterback.
to Eric, yeah.
But it's gotta have Chad May, baby.
How many wins do you need
Red
average to
Bob.
make the playoffs?
Oh man, nice net gain on that one.
Probably
I think you're doing the right thing, right?
11, 12,
Okay.
11, 10. 10 will get you there.
The field.
10 sometimes gets you there. 11's guaranteed.
Well, I like that you already ran the
Fairly
clock.
roughly.
Well, here's the real question, Bill. Do you want to give up more yards or more points? Because he's gonna have to get a lot of yards to get the touchdown if you punt it. But it'll make your yardage better.
I think Bill's too
If you
proud
do
to
it-
punch here.
31. That's not pride. It's time to pack it
I
up.
think Bill's too proud to punch.
That's not pride.
That's right.
It's not pride. He's
I see pride.
holy.
I see power.
Holy.
Literally quoted earlier, if you're not cheating, you're not.
Holy
Has
fuck.
no pride.
It's 31-0.
I should have just ran into
In the
Just
third.
Run away.
That's what's going on. Then why did you come down and ask if you're like, oh, yeah, of course it is.
Why is this surprising you?
31.
You Bill's lost. And Jordan's playing like the best ball he's played in the NFTGL since the last time he was in the Man Bowl.
I mean, if I got to play these guys, I'd have lost at least 2 games probably. Probably Steve.
Not with your Vikings, man. First time you fucking actually scored. Hold over here for your team.
Yeah, I'm not fucking paying money to support some shit-ass team that's not my team. Fuck those other
They are your team.
Yeah, the Minnesota. Yeah, I'll support them. I'm saying I'm not gonna buy a fucking St. Louis or Los Angeles Rams here.
Rams
Fuck
are your
that. Huh? Yeah, they are my team right now, babe.
No, so I buy one thing for my team to last me to 2.5 years.
But you also buy stuff because you collect it. Like you like that stuff. You wear it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do.
Good stuff.
Like,
I like.
I'm looking forward to eventually having an NFTGL jersey for every team in our league.
But you're never getting copies with the box. So. Unless we change the rules for drafting, just so you can get those jerseys. I like having the T-shirts.
If we had
for all
used
the
my
jerseys.
rules, it'd be a better chance.
I like your rule.
It's a tough rule to use.
The Falcons.
But
It'll never pass. 'Cause
tough love.
6 of the 10 coaches would never go for it.
Nope. Because then they would end up with someone bad. Eventually, they would have to use a team that's not in the top 3.
If you're talking about like not being able to draft a team you've already drafted
Until you've used everyone. Yeah.
until you've used it, yeah, I would
Or if you get forced into it.
I say next year you're going to end up with.
Green Bay.
No, I mean,
Eventually, I'm going to end up with everybody if
They're
I
gonna
keep
fumble.
drafting.
I was gonna say,
I don't plan on drafting the same team
Eh.
again until I play
The fumble's coming.
that's
again.
I mean that's what I want to do. Except Green Bay. I'll take them again.
Are the Falcons considered the best roster?
Overall, yes. By our ratings,
So-
our ratings and
Holy
weighted standards.
shit.
Does everybody in the NFTGL know that Tecmo bowlers, the people that do the updated NES cartridges, actually did an updated TSB3 Super Nintendo cartridge
Yes.
for this year?
Yeah, I saw it on Facebook.
I was aware of that.
Don't let him get negative passing yards against you. Have some pride.
I have no pride.
No, for me. Do it
Nah.
for me, man. Do it.
Think about your son.
Yeah, think about your son and
In
whack
a
him.
non-sexual way.
Yes, please.
Bill, you have you've fallen far, you've fallen fast.
You're an astute observer.
How did Bill do last season?
A lot better.
Yes.
You made the
Bill
playoffs?
was our 6th seed. He made the playoffs. He still lost to the computer.
And Steve.
David
Did
Palmer.
he lose to Dallas?
In Bill's defense, he doesn't actually
No.
care about the game anymore because he's not the Saints. And practicing with the Packers just doesn't interest him.
It takes away from his whacking time thinking about his son playing goalie.
True.
No, I always thought he jerked off to Nick Foles.
Him too.
It's not even the fourth quarter yet, is it?
Damn, Bill.
Yeah, Todd Stockton.
Even I scored points.
You get them a giant.
I get them at Target usually, either Target or Sam's Club.
Yeah, it's not the
pay
fourth
for it.
quarter yet. It's on.
Sam's Club, it's less than $1 a bottle.
That's okay.
Target, it's a little bit more than $1.
You're gonna
Shut
shine
up,
usually it's
dude.
$1. 10 for 10
Dude.
is usually the deal.
I played you and Bill.
Todd,
Yep.
your barbecue's holding tight. It's 270. Perfect.
That's good to know. I need to try. I need to get myself a brisket or a pork shoulder.
Oh, yeah, that one. Good.
How long do you cook them for?
Around 4 hours.
That's good. So I'm still full for breakfast. I want to be able to.
Well, once they're cooked, I don't have to barbecue them right away.
Real men keep going back.
Yeah.
Some people want
And
ribs.
then,
I can throw a couple racks on and you can eat ribs. Some people don't want
Oh
ribs.
my god!
And Steve,
What?
what I'm thinking is maybe get like a brisket or a pork shoulder.
It's
to
the end of the
indirect
fourth
heat,
quarter, right?
And then on the other side, get like a foil pan.
Why
full
are
of
you
water
surprised?
with some hardwood chips?
Well, they actually
You
what they do
deserved
is
it.
You get a little pan for water,
Yeah.
and then they actually sell a smoker box for gas grills.
Oh, okay.
It's like a a metal box with the holes, right? You just put your wood chips in it. So you put your you put that on the one
He
side,
doesn't even have Alexander.
and you put
Your
your
offense
meat
should
on
be
the other side.
clicking.
Oh, we're perfect. Especially since that grill's holding tight at
Yeah.
270.
The loss of Brooks is devastating.
I mean,
Now, that is good information.
Brooks was his go-to man.
Next,
You go to,
Season, I can feel it.
you got Sam's Club
Reno.
manager?
yeah.
Huh?
They actually they've been carrying the big pork shoulders.
He tried to
bone
get. I thought he tried to get.
Bone
Yeah, he
in.
did.
Bone in, yeah.
All three trades, they both did.
It didn't
Bill
feel
tried all
so
three trades.
great.
You can make
Jordan tried
I can
twice.
give you a recipe for a simple
They both got
rub,
focus.
or well, you probably
Focus.
probably want to use your own barbecue sauce that you get from that place.
Yeah. I'll get. I'll get my. I'll order up some good company rubs.
I'd like make
Well,
my own.
I mean,
or at Sam's, they've been carrying this KC barbecue rub I've been using. It's pretty good.
The other thing I could do is do like chicken breasts,
Oh no.
like the big thick ones.
against me, he
Yeah.
does. Fucking yeah, he does. Double and triple
Have
coverage.
you ever get a chance to
Ridiculous.
check out Barbecue
Cool.
Pit Boys
We play in your
on
next game.
Facebook?
I know.
That
Like
guys,
5 o'clock.
that's all they do is cook on a smoker.
Somewhere around
You know.
there. At this point.
Indirect heat, charcoal. They have some awesome recipes.
It's gonna be a long fucking day.
One I wanted to try was the peanut butter and jelly ribs.
Okay. Yeah. That just seems a little weird.
Well, you just make a barbecue sauce using peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
I've never
that
actually
seems a
had a
little
player
weird.
I'm playing against give up.
It's
And just
probably
let
really
me
good
do
though.
shit. I never played Dan where like I'm beating him so badly he just like gives up,
I'm
or like
pretty
Bill.
sure
I think part of the reason for
I'm
that
pretty
is
sure I folded
Jones
against
would
you.
never give up against you. You were his the only game that mattered. Lou, I mean we sucked back then, so Lou was actually competent in Chicago. The fuck was the rest of your division?
Greg, how many losses you got?
Jared in Green Bay.
Jordan in Detroit at one point.
I mean, Jordan in Detroit was like
Yeah, it's 3-minute seasons, right?
the first season.
You
of
asked.
the first 3-minute
You asked.
season. Yeah.
His first time
Jordan
playing
was
all day.
like the worst player in our league that season.
Fucking space down. What did I lose to?
Now, Steve,
I have
one
two
of the
losses.
things,
What was the other worst
I mean, it's
one?
not gonna make any difference.
We're down
for
5-2.
this very first season. For other stuff,
This is what you have to be worried about, Eric. Jordan gets to play man.
That's when the league was like,
my
Not the computer
toaster
sticks around the
oven
school.
has a convection oven set up,
This is the diff.
and it'll
Worry.
hold whatever temperature you
I
want.
mean, he's gonna be way ahead of me in record. Isn't
Like something like when I
That's true.
reheat barbecue chicken,
It won't matter though, because
I'll
Jordan
like
is going to
put
win
it
the iteration
in.
anyway.
I'll put it in.
Doesn't matter what
with
Jordan
some
does.
barbecue sauce. Leave like the top open
I
a
can't even
little
beat
bit,
Eric. I'm gonna go
and I'll
Touchdown.
I'll let it cook on like 250
I said I
in the
can't beat
convection
Eric.
oven
I'm
for
gonna
an
go
hour,
iteration.
and that comes out really well.
You know a pressure cooker?
I do not.
I just recently started using one, and they're fucking fantastic. Especially if you don't have a lot of time when it comes to
Yeah.
like working and cooking.
The problem with pressure cookers is they can blow up.
Really? Is that the first turnover since the down upstairs?
Yeah,
That might be the first time he's run the ball.
like blow up and set my kitchen
Just the
fire.
last fumble.
No, it's not
Yeah.
the first
Oh, yeah.
turnover. It's the first fumble.
It's alright, I'm insured for like 350.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I'm
I'm only paying 130 for my own, so they're like hitting the lottery.
Jesus Christ.
There's an infamous incident where my grandmother blew up a pressure cooker full of lentil soup.
Chucky in the bone.
And and because of that, my
6
mom
points
never
last week.
used one.
6 in 2 games.
So you never use one?
And so I never used one.
Dude, I made a barbecue one grill. Basically, I just added
I
a
lost
barbecue
it
sauce,
again.
steak
I had it for most
sauce,
of the
seasoning,
lost it
a
again.
whole bottle of dark beer, and put the meat in, filled it up to the top.
I mean,
On the
no
bottom,
bother,
I
no
put
Brooks.
mushroom
It's
and
no big
onions,
deal, but
It's huge.
and I put 2 big London rolls in there.
fumbles.
Like 35 minutes.
It's fun.
And
I
it
mean,
was
the free
like,
picks were pretty much
it was
Bill's
just
fault.
fantastic.
Oh yeah, they were. Yeah, some of them were. I
It
mean,
was so good.
one of them was
I
he was
will
already
say
down by
this,
like 30
you,
when he threw it. So
Rondo doesn't make those stop
that-
turn around very well.
The
no,
best
he's not fluid.
was
He
the
can
noblest
get
use
quick.
of
It looks like,
pressure
but
Okay. Fair enough.
making fried chicken.
Whatever Bill's doing,
Fried
it
chicken.
seems like
Yeah. That KFC. I mean, the reason KFC gets a bit is they pressure fry their chicken. They fry their chicken in a pressure cooker. It and it gets more. It gets more of the oil and
It
the
will get the
seasoning
oil
into it.
hot enough.
I mean, we can sit here and do this.
Yeah,
not on
the
camera,
oil
on
will
camera.
get
So no one's
hotter.
even gonna get to enjoy it after the fact.
The oil gets
So
hotter.
what do you have to put hot oil in it? Because you can't put
Well, no, you put the cold oil.
you can't put chicken in cold water.
No. You put the cold oil in. You heat it up with the lid off. Then once the oil's up to temperature, you put the chicken in and you clamp down the lid.
Gotcha.
It's my understanding of how it works. I mean, you'd have to read up on it, but
I understand.
that's how I would expect it to
run
go.
that score. Damn right, you run that score.
Because
I thought when they did the pressure cook, I thought they pressure cooked the chicken first and then fried it fast, just to make it crispy.
no, they pressure fry it.
Ah. I want to try that.
Yeah. It's also known in some. It's also known in some
for the number one seed.
circles as roasting the chicken.
I would expect them to say.
Absolutely.
Lottery.
I mean,
Darren
he used to do it all the
Greg
time.
or whatever, and then the lottery and then throw.
He used to do it all the time against other teams. So, yes, totally would expect it. This might be one of the most thorough beatdowns of a legit player we've ever had, right?
You're saying Bill's still legit?
Yeah, it's 52-0.
Yeah, no, I would say yeah. I don't think it's a question. I think prior to this, it was Dan's 49-0. The one where we had to like put the asterisk in, where Dan was literally giving up.
Cold Dutch?
Yeah, it's
Are you saying I'm not a legit player?
great.
Oh, never mind. Wait a minute. I didn't know I was going now.
You have Chad Mayan again? What the fuck is wrong with your division?
It's 52-0. Why are you surprised?
You can't even beat the computer this good.
No, I can't.
Touchdown.
Gotta go for 2, maybe.
You know what you need to do.
Coaching.
Oh, sorry.
I know.
Any real man would go for the
when
60
you're in range
burger.
of 60, you kick the extra point and get 59.
Should I? Bill, I'm just
Should I?
curious. What condition is CB Packers?
Let me go check how CB's feeling.
Is CB Packers in average? You might need to. I would move White to a different spot.
Yeah, he needs to get.
Dude, you picked the wrong playbook, Bill. You gotta go back.
What in the actual
diving.
fuck?
It doesn't.
You're gonna let us interview you after this, right?
Anybody tries to interview me, there's gonna be violence.
Oh, where's my phone?
Steve,
Steve, you don't need another broken ankle.
Steve, do you do a good build?
Huh?
You do a good build?
No. But I can interview Bill.
Not interview him. Can you pretend to be Bill?
I'll knock the fucker
Hey,
out
Bill.
of your hands.
How do you feel right now?
Can you just do an interview where you say I
Why
want
you
to
think
do
you're
this
above it, motherfucker?
so I don't get fined? Oh,
Oh, guys,
Fine.
In the aftermath of Bill's
Verbal
60 nothing
videos.
loss,
Verbal videos
Man.
are a cancer.
this is the dejected walk of shame. That was worse than a computer loss. and less enjoyable.
Videos are terrible.
I think
Here we go.
Dan just scored
They're not
his
fine.
last
Steve.
score against me.
I'm coming.
I sent you a messenger.
Okay. I'm gonna check something.
Yeah. What do you prefer? I want you to make a meeting.
This team,
Bill,
you
Bill,
don't
do you
mind?
think you could have held him under 50 with Leroy?
You know what? This seat has essential.
Oh wait, guys, we had comments here.
Switch?
Nope.
Kyle
They
said
both
tune
have
in
the sense
yesterday
of
for Lou
losing.
versus Bill. Now Lutton versus Bill. I am not believing Bill much longer.
Bill, why don't you stick around? This one might make you feel better.
It's okay, Kyle. Don't worry about it. Pine shows zero mercy, just pointing out the
Ready?
super obvious. I love it.
Kyle, sorry.
What's up, Kyle?